Artlist.io.
You can't manage this, can't break this, boy, I'm funded, Gotta keep my distance when you not 100, Don't the same ones say they love you, lately funny, You can't match my energy, and yeah, you know it, Way too cold, yeah, man, I'm way too cold, Way too cold,
Music licensing reimagined.
Way too cold, yeah, man, I'm way too cold, Yes, I meant it, yeah, man, I'm way too cold, Hey, I'm a problem when I'm on top like this why this on the flow, Hey, gotta keep my fur coat close, cause I'm a boss and I'm way too cold, I don't really wanna come ask me why I gotta act like this. Tell them that my pockets too swollen, they already know I'm a flex with a bag like this. Like, I'm at the top and that's literal. I'm making money, it's digital. They watch how I step in this pivotal. They wanna be me and it's pitiful. I cannot be no one else and I'm flexing, I'm glad to be me.
Artlist.io.
There's no angle they can come for me, boy, I'm 0 degrees. Wait, you can't manage this, can't break this, boy, I'm funded, Gotta keep my distance when you not 100, Don't the same ones say they love you, lately funny, You can't match my energy, and yeah, you know it, Way too cold, yeah, man, I'm way too cold,
Music licensing reimagined.
What's up, sports fans? It's your boy Ocean Drive Slim here, man, with a game recap. Last night we had the Phoenix Suns and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Now this is game 2 of the NBA playoffs. We in full swing, y'all. We are in full swing. First game, Suns lost big. 25-point loss. The Timberwolves came out, punched them in the gut, let them know we here and we didn't come to play with you. We don't care nothing about your star power. We don't care that you have KD. Anthony Edwards had probably gonna be quote of the year. He said, yeah, we traded. They got Kevin Durant, but we got Jaden McDaniels. Hey, that's gonna be quote of the year. That quote is gonna come back over and over and over again. So let's get into it, man. Starting lineups, you got Devin Booker, Bradley Beal, Grayson Allen, Kevin Durant, and Nurkic. For the Timberwolves, you got Conley, Edwards, McDaniels, Big Cat, and Rudy Gobert as the man in the middle. Now in the first quarter, the Suns win the tip. KD takes the first shot, and he misses. Now, I attribute to some of KD's woes so far coming from the fact that he won't get a haircut. Yeah. KD refuses to get a haircut. And I don't understand that for the life of me. But if you go back, at least he's been consistent. If you go back and look all the way back to when he was in Texas playing, and I've been following him since then. You know, it's hard to you can't. KD was everywhere, you know. So I followed when he was at Texas, and I was like, damn, this boy won't get no haircut? Like, they ain't got no barbers nowhere? Texas, y'all ain't got no barbers? Y'all didn't take care of KD? But he, you know, it translated over into the NBA, and I guess it works for him. He's standing out. You see, I let mine go. I went on and said, you know what? The hair don't want to be here, so I ain't gonna force it to be here. I'ma go on, I think I better let it go. Yeah, you gotta let it go, KD, man. Get you an edge up, at least, sir. Can we get an edge up at you? Hey. Man, Mike Conley scored the first basket for Minnesota. Then Ant-Man comes back and makes a 3. Rocky start for both teams, but the Timberwolves are up 8-0. 2 minutes and 30 seconds into the game, which causes the Suns to, of course, burn a timeout. After the timeout, the Suns came back with more of the same because they continuously turned the ball over. The Suns were turning the ball over time and time again, and on top of turning the ball over, they weren't shooting very well. They couldn't hit the side of a barn with a bowling ball or nothing. And that's partly because the Minnesota Timberwolves were playing good defense. They were making them use all the shot clock. It was coming down to the last 5 seconds a lot of times. And, you know, when it comes down to that, teams start to rush and you don't get a good shot. The first basket for the Suns was scored by Grayson Allen. It was a three-pointer at about 8 minutes and 10 seconds. 15 points total scored by both teams midway through the first quarter. Phoenix was shooting 30%. Big Cat had 2 fouls, no points, but he stayed in the game. That's important to note. End of the first quarter, Minnesota 24, Phoenix 21. And that's almost unheard of, to be shooting 30%, team playing good defense, and you only down 3. Somebody should have said something in that huddle and said, look, we only down 3 points, and we are playing terribly right now. Having to use all the shot clock almost just to get off a shot that we may or may not want. Like I said, it's not very good shots that they're getting up right now. KD, 2 points, 2 boards, 1 assist, 1 for 4 from the field. Devin Booker, 8 points, 3 boards, 1 assist, 0 for 3 from 3-point. Ant-Man, 5 points, 1 board, 1 assist, 1 for 3 from the field. Rudy Gobert, balling, 8 points, 3 boards, no assists, 4 for 4 from the field. Now moving on into the second quarter, the shooting roles kind of switched up because the Suns started shooting better than the Timberwolves, which is, kind of crazy considering. But we know basketball is a game of runs. You have a team, they come out and they go on these runs, go up 10, 15 points, and then all of a sudden, they can't make a shot. Other teams doing all the scoring. KD comes out with a fadeaway and one, thinking, okay, here comes KD. Here comes the Durantula with his no-cut having ass. No haircut having ass KD. Offensive foul on Devin Booker. It was challenged and successfully challenged. It kept DB out of foul trouble early. Both teams have successfully challenged in this quarter up until this point. Mike Conley playing lights out. Like Mike Conley is one of those steady. You know what I'm saying? That's old faithful. Mike Conley is going to be there. You give Mike Conley a chance, he's going to give you something. 5-point lead for the Suns at 5.5 minutes. Big Cat, 2 fouls, stays in the game. Mike Conley, 12 points at 4:40 mark. McDaniels and Booker in the second quarter. Now they get into a little shoving match. I'm like, okay, this is what we want. This is primetime television. This is playoff basketball. Let them know it ain't going to be easy. It ain't going to be easy. And we came here to play. We want to win. You know what I'm saying? So McDaniels and Booker get into that shoving match. And right after that, KD comes back with this one-legged, off-balance, funny-looking J. And he makes it at halftime. You have the Phoenix Suns 51, the Minnesota Timberwolves 50. Now we got a slow start from both teams, but now they done settled in and they giving us that up and down that we want, that back and forth. KD had in 19 minutes, 4 for 8 from the field, 0 for 1 from 3, 11 points, 4 boards, 1 assist, but the team is -6 with him on the court. DB, Devin Booker, 20 minutes played, 3 for 8 from the field, 0 for 3 from 3, 13 points, 3 boards, 2 assists, but they're -7 with him on the court. On the other side, McDaniels balling, 19 minutes, 4 for 10 from the field, 1 for 2 from 3, 12 points, 4 boards, 3 assists, and the team is +6 with him on the floor. Ant-Man, 20 minutes, 1 for 5, 1 for 3 from 3-point, 5 points, 3 boards, 4 assists, +7 with him on the court. Rudy, 21 minutes played thus far, 5 for 5 from the field, 12 points, 5 boards, 1 assist, +4 with him on the court. The turnover game. The Suns had 9 turnovers at this point that resulted in 15 points. For the other side, the Timberwolves 6 turnovers, which only resulted in 2 points for the other side. So the Suns weren't capitalizing off the turnovers. Suns were shooting 46% from the field, and the Timberwolves shooting 43% from the field. Both teams shooting about around 27% from 3-point. Moving on to the third quarter, the Big Cat returns, and he starts off strong with an and one. They go back down. Suns don't score. Big Cat comes back with a 3. Here we go. We got good movement and pace right now after 6.5 minutes of play into the third. But the Timberwolves continue to make the Suns earn it. And what I mean by earn it is they're making them use the shot clock up. They moving the ball, but they cannot find a shot. Ant-Man, he comes alive. He pounding his chest. He looking at KD. He talking to him. KD just grinning. What's funny? What's funny? Ant-Man is having his way with you. At least pinch him. I mean, what? Do something. Alexander Walker comes back with a big 3 to give Minnesota a 10-point lead. 114 mark in the third. Big Cat picks up his 4th foul, guarding KD 30 feet from the basket. I say it again. You got one of your big men guarding KD at the top of the key, 30 feet away, and he picks up a foul. That's not championship basketball. That's a mental lapse. Now we got the fourth quarter. Mike Conley, nice assist to Rudy Gobert for a dunk, sending the crowd into a frenzy. The Suns continue to struggle. They turning the ball over. Devin Booker had 5 turnovers and only 5 field goals. So he had as many turnovers as field goals at the 9-minute, 15-second mark in the fourth. Again, a common theme throughout the entire game, the Timberwolves were playing defense intensely. They were not giving it up easily. Mike Conley comes out with a big 3 in the corner. The Suns down 15 points at the 7-minute, 15-second mark. Ant-Man, 3-point. 18 at 6 minutes, 40 seconds. McDaniels, he set a new playoff career high with 25 points, a corner 3 to go up 17 points at 4 minutes. At this point, 2 minutes and 17 seconds left. The Suns waved the white flag, man. They pulled all the starters. The Wolves lost 3 to Phoenix in the regular season. They lost 3 regular season games to the Phoenix Suns. But you can't tell from what's going on right now. Final score, Minnesota 105, Suns 93, man. My final take from this, man, is first game, Suns lose by 25. Second game, they lose by 12. The series is only 7 games. So y'all don't have time to like cut it in half and then cut it into thirds and then cut it into this. No. You got to come to play now. KD, where you at? A tarantula. Okay, tarantula. And an Ant-Man? The tarantula can't do nothing with the Ant-Man? And it makes so bad. Ant-Man said he grew up and KD was his idol. He idolized KD. He said it's a dream to come true. Basically to be able to grind him into the court right now. What you gonna do? KD and the Suns. What y'all gonna do, man? You gonna come to play? I'll give y'all another recap later, man. My name is Ocean Drive Slim, man. Like I said, I appreciate y'all for pulling up, checking out my recap. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you thought about this video. Please be respectful, cause I can get, I can go there too. And there'll be more to come. Let me know how I can improve. You can email me at oceandrive706@gmail.com. Ocean Drive 706@gmail.com. Thank you. Y'all been loving my shorts. You've been showing love to the shorts on my channel. I want to say thank y'all. You're leaving comments, positive comments for the most part. A couple trolls here and there, but that's light work, man. I'm here for it. I'm built for it. It ain't on me. It's in me. Until next time, man, y'all get ready to enjoy another night of playoffs. And I'll see you soon. Peace.